tell a friend and tell a friend. That Do It All haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special 6'10" big body Benz inside the Arc Shot Creator. And this build is really good, man. You have the balance. You can finish with this build. You get gold limitless takeoff. You get an 80 standing dunk, gold fast twitch. You will be able to shoot at the 3-point line and in the mid range. You can get your own shot with this build, and you will be able to play some defense. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. And we'll go in the power forward position to handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes. So with this build right here, we are going 6'10". You can go 6'9" if you want. You can go 6'8". You can do whatever you want to do with the builds, but it's my job to create every build at every different height possible. Okay, 211 on the weight, 7'8" wingspan, built by the shape. Let's get into the build. We're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing, because the finishing is very important. You can change some things on the finishing if you want to. There are more than one way to make this build. So for the close shot, we're going to get that up to an 85. Some people may think that's a little bit overboard, but I actually like the fact that you can get gold fast twitch on this build, gold fearless finish on this build, and close shot is not as high as driving layup. So we went with the close shot route. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to an 82, which is pretty good. Now, if you want gold acrobat, go ahead and take it up to an 84. But as it said, we do have silver acrobat. For the driving dunk, we're going to take that to an 86. Then go too crazy with that. And that will give us gold limitless takeoff. We get silver posterizer. We get the contact dunks. And we also get slithery on silver, which is pretty good. I would love to have that on gold, but you need too much to get it on gold. For the standard dunk, we're going to get that up to an 80. So we can get silver rise up on this build. We get the big man contact dunks, and you will be able to get 20 total badges. And let me take the strength up a little bit, because I know some of y'all out there want that bullet badge, which I think that badge is overrated. But for the people out there that want the badge, you do get it on this build. So I would use fast twitch, rise up, posterizer. Let's see, that's 7, 13, 19. That's 24 with fearless finish on gold, 29 with limitless takeoff on gold, 31 with slithery, and if you want to throw in acrobat, that's 33. So you need about 13 more badges. You'll get a +7, and then you'll need 6. Now, if you want to core 2 badges in one category, they'll work out perfect. Or you can core your tier 3 badge and then add 6 to the finishing. That's up to you guys. But let's go ahead and get to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build does have a 79 3-point shot, which is pretty good. And the mid-range shot, we have to get it up to an 80 to get the name that we have. And the free throw is a 65. And as you guys can see, we do get 20 total green bean, make your girl scream badge, right? So I would use catch and shoot on this build. Corner specialist, throw in green machine if we have enough. It's not a priority, but you know, it's not bad to have that badge. Volume shooter, you can throw that on bronze. Clutch shooter, you can throw that on bronze. Claymore is good on silver in my opinion. Amp is good on silver. Slippery out ball is good on bronze. I use that badge all the time. So you can mix and match these badges how you want to. It's your build, it's your grind. I mean, it's your build, it's your grind, it's your time. And with the badges, you know, you just have to go out there and test these badges out. I do a lot of testing all the time, man, to see what works and see what don't work. And if something worked from one build, I go put it on the next build and see if it translate from one. I mean, yeah, transfer from one build to the next build, and in the way that the build play and do things, and seeing if the badges activate or whatnot. So I'm always using different builds. I'm always using different badges just to see what works and see what don't work, so I can bring it to you guys and let you know what I think about certain things. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Speed with ball, we're going to go ahead and get that up to a 71. The ball handle is an 81, which is pretty good. The pass accuracy, we got that all the way up to a 76. Some people want that gold break starter, some people don't. And we get an extra badge at 76, so hey, why not leave it at a 76? And that will give us 17 of them things. We're not necessarily focused on anything tier 3. Now, if you want to throw in unpluckable, I still think even with the badge on gold, I get plucked. So, you know, I'm not really high on unpluckable. You know, it protect the ball a lot, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like some of the steals that happen to me or the turnovers that happen to me, I don't, man, that it just do something to me when I get certain turnovers by certain people that don't even have good steal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just run into you sometimes, and I think everybody deal with that. But god dog, man, if I got gold unpluckable, I don't care who you run into. Don't make me lose the ball, man. But We'll throw in break starter. We got good rebound, a quick first step so we can get our own shot. Handle for days, bronze, clamp breaker, silver, hyperdrive on silver. We can use all of those. But like I said, I use the tier 1 to tier 2 badge, man. Just go crazy. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebounding badge, right? Of course, we want some defense on this build. We don't want to be out there lacking. And if you know me, then you know I'm not going to give you guys a build with no defense. If the build is just super rare and you can only get like bronze clamps or bronze interceptor or something like that, you know, I still would do it. But if the build is just like trash on defense, I'm not putting the build out. I got a lot of builds that I create that have crazy names, but they don't have no defense, and I just refuse to put a build out there like that. For the interior defense, we're going to get that up to a 74, and as you can see, we get an extra badge for that. We do get brick wall on this build just in case you have to go in the paint. You can kind of hold your own with that. You know what I'm saying? You also get post lockdown free of charge or no requirements. You know what I'm saying? For the perimeter defense, we can't get clamps on silver, so we're just going to take it to 80. You don't have to do 80 if you don't want to. But I didn't take it down to see if it was necessary to change the name. But I don't think it would change the name by taking it down. But we do have it at an 80. For the steel, we have an 82 because they give us an extra badge. And we get silver interceptor, so that's pretty good. We also get glove on this build. So you will be able to get some steals, man. You can jump in those passing lanes, man. Even with low steal on my center build, I get steals, like, for real. And I don't even have interceptor on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could just jump in front of the pass and knock it down, or your teammates get the ball, that's a steal. Okay, for the block, we're going to get that up to an 87. Dang, my bad. We're going to get that to an 87. And that will allow us to get silver ink on this build. We also get pogo. We get box as well, so you will be able to get some rebounds. Box don't have nothing to do with the block. I just hovered over box, but we talking about box right now. So we got an 85 offensive rebound on this build, which is pretty good. We get gold box, by the way. For the defensive rebound, we're gonna bump that up to a 72 to get to 25, and we get 20. And with those 25, we get some good badges. And I would use brick wall, rebound, chaser, pogo. That would be 612. Well, I don't necessarily know you want to add brick wall. That's up to you guys. I probably would add if I had this build. So let's just leave it out for now. That's just something I would use. 6, 12, 18, 23, 28, 30. What else you could throw in? Workhorse 33. So we got 25. We'll get a +6. So that will put us at 31. That's not a bad number. You can take some of the rebirth badge and add it to the defense if you want to. But look at that combination. 20, 20, 17 to 25. That's a crazy build. Speed, we got 80. Acceleration is 76. Strength 74, leave it right there. Vert 75. I know some of y'all probably want that 80 vertical, but you're gonna have to sacrifice. You can sacrifice the strength if you want. You can do this right here, and bam, you got your 80. That's totally up to you guys on if you want to do that or not. You know, sometimes I just go ahead and do something and show you this way of doing it, and you know, you can switch it around if you want to. That's up to you guys. But I left it at a 74. You know what I'm saying? And that's the build right there. And the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have shot creating, yes, sharpshooting, playmaking, and rim protector. Okay, not bad. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we do have shades of Andre Karolinko, Aaron Gordon, and Evan Mobley. And the build name is the Inside the Arc Shot Creator. That's the build. No matter here, man. Ciao.